Okay, let me see. Hey y'all, alright, I need to share this to the group. Alright. Hey Arlene, hey Nicole, Sabrina, hey Tay, Latoya, Miss Niji, Nicole, Aisha, Trey, hey Miss Deborah. Alright, y'all. Hey Dominique, hey Rashonda. How's everybody doing today? Thank you, Lanaya. I'm doing good, Trey. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Don't forget to interact, ask any questions so y'all don't get bored. I am here to ask y'all questions. Hey everybody, doing good, been lazy all day. I mean, sometimes it's good to be lazy. These are not boxes, these are centerpieces, and we have 5 to do. don't like how that machine been skipping all day. I don't like that. I am sick. I am sick. I think I'm on day like 4 or 5 probably now. Yeah, I still feel sick, very sick. And I know y'all gonna say you gotta get your rest, that you got. Unfortunately, when you run your business, even if you're sick, you gotta work, y'all. So even though I wish I could lay down, I have to get the orders done. It's not like the client is gonna be like, oh, okay, you're sick, let my orders come in late. You know? I did vest for 2 days though. Yep, school air. Hey Arada, hey Naisha. My daughter gave me school air. So these are the colors that she picked. How y'all doing today? Hey Miss Kim, how are you? Hey Ron, hey, fine, thanks, you're welcome. Make sure that y'all ask any questions that you guys might have so y'all don't be bored. I'm here to ask all your questions. Aww. Thank you. No, Miss Dominique, I was not able to get it fixed. So we have been working with my old laptop. This is the laptop that I started back in 2015. It's working really slow, but I have to do what I have to do till I'm able to fix the laptop. So my goal is to keep putting out content and templates so we can fix that. If y'all know, laptops are not cheap, and that was not in the, what is the word? That was not in the works to be fixing a laptop because we have a lot going on at the moment. So yeah, what I was gonna do, I was gonna do something and I forgot. Hey Tasha, you want this template? So I had to tweak it earlier because I got mad because y'all Cricut people, y'all have so many limitations. Hey Miss Vanita, y'all have so many limitations in Cricut Design Space that I didn't know that y'all couldn't cut nothing bigger than 11.5. And correct. To me it's not in the budget. I didn't have it in the budget to be fixing a laptop at the moment. I know to some people it's like, girl, just fix it or listen, but to me it's like, it was, you know how some things are just unexpected. Do I need my laptop? Absolutely. Like, all my stuff is in there. Do I want to fix it at the moment? Yes, but I felt like everything happens for a reason, and if I have to keep on working harder, keep on putting my templates out there to be able to fix that laptop, we will. But I'm not gonna stress about it. I feel like this year I tried not to let a lot of stuff stress me and just work with the flow. But let's go back. This template, I had to fix it a little bit because Cricut Design Space doesn't allow for y'all to cut anything bigger than 11.5, which I didn't know that. And the template was hitting really at 11.75. So when I was about to put it in Cricut Design Space, it said that the template was too large for the Cricut Explorer and the Cricut Maker, that y'all have that little margin that y'all lose. So I had to keep tweaking the template to make sure that y'all are able to cut it in Cricut Design Space. See, we don't have that in Silhouette Studio. Thank you so much. Tasha, thank you so much. I hate to. Okay, you guys, can we get some super chats going to support this? Thank you. I don't think I'm gonna buy a new one. I hope I don't. I mean, the ladies at Best Buy said at this point just buy a new laptop. And I'm like, geez, because she said to fix it, sometimes it's just worth to buy a new one than to fix it. So it's just there, my laptop. But we're making it work with this desktop, But what I was going to say, I lost train of thought because of Tasha, and I was about to cry. I forgot what I was saying. Because of Tasha. Fell asleep too. Yes, my desktop crashed in August. I had to buy a new one. Greek Squad was to transfer most of my files. I have my files. Thank God. I remember and learned my lesson from last time. I don't know if y'all remember last year. I cried, boohoo, cried last year that I thought I was going to lose all my templates and files. And thank God y'all actually helped me to retrieve my files, because that was a lot of money to even retrieve files from there. So it cost me a pretty penny to retrieve it. So now we always back up the files in an external hard drive. So I do have my files. Thank God, bless the Lord, I have my files. But the laptop is the one that we do have to fix. Size of paper, thank you. Cricut limitations, yes, thank you. I was about to ask the same laptop. Yeah, it's the same laptop, but remember last time it was not the laptop that we that got messed up. It was actually our files that got messed up, but we did retrieve it. Cricut Design Space. Okay, I'm not talking about like the print and cut, honey child. I'm talking about like the regular cut. Yeah, I have a cutting limitation of 11.5 that I can see on my end. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you try to cut anything that's 11.75, Cricut does not allow that. With Cricut Explorer or the Maker. So right now, if you make a square of 11.75 by 11.75, it's going to tell you cannot cut that it is too large to cut. We don't have that problem in Silhouette Studio, because if it fits on a 12 by 12, it's going to cut. We don't lose no margin. We don't use nothing. So I thought we was good, but then I had to go back and do a lot of work to the template. Earlier I was mad at CJ and Jackie. I was like, I don't want to do this. And I also did not want to divide this template in more pieces because it's already like 20 something pieces. And I'm like, yeah, more than likely Cricut people is not going to get this template because I don't feel like cutting it up. But what I did was I made my tabs smaller and I did a whole bunch of adjustments so it can fit in Cricut, and it will. All right, so hopefully I'm gonna say by sometime next week or so, I'll release it. I just had to really finish this order so I can ship it. My eyes are burning. But yeah, also now asked for the template for the gable box that I want to release for you guys. And then I'm also going to give y'all the pencil wrap template as well. Can you leave the cut for silhouette? I got a comment to see what you said. Can you leave the cut for silhouette? I have both machines. Correct, but my Cricut people is gonna be like, where's mine at, you know? Thanks for taking the time to make the template. You're welcome, Tay, because I always feel bad. Like, yeah, I'm a silhouette user, hands down, 100. I just get really frustrated that Design Space has so many limitations, which I don't know why y'all lose that little margin there. If y'all don't believe me, well, on my end, I don't know about y'all, but on my end, if I make a square of 11.75, I mean, if y'all have Design Space, go ahead and do it, and y'all tell me if I'm wrong. For hard work, we definitely appreciate it. You're welcome. Miss Deborah, that's what the lady at Best Buy told me. Asked TJ. She said, at this point for you to fix it, and it's not a what she told me, it's a hard drive problem. So she said in the long run it's going to all crash. Like, I was working on the Rice Krispies templates actually, and then my screen started showing up like all these lines. And I'm like, oh my god. Like, I asked TJ, like, we was on for hours trying to break it work. I said, TJ, my laptop's about to crash. I don't know what to do. And I haven't turned this desktop on for like a while, maybe a year or two, and I was like, oh my god, my laptop is going to crash. Like, I don't know what to do. Thank God, for the grace of God, I do have this desktop, and knock on wood, it's still working. It's slow, we're getting there. And I was like, TJ's gonna crash. So we trying to clean it up or whatever, and then I took it into Best Buy because we have that thing called Total Tech, I think it's called, Geek Squad, whatever it is. And I took it in, and yes, they ran everything. Everything's good. There's no viruses. There's nothing in it. She said it's something with the hard drive that eventually it is going to crash. She said, I do have some time, but just to be prepared, because it is going to completely crash. I do have all my files on an external hard drive. She said at this point, I mean, if I want to fix it, but sometimes just buying a new laptop is better than fixing it. So I'm still gonna take it to Micro Center and see how much they're gonna charge me, and then go from there, and then, you know, save up the money, and then if it's worth just buying a new laptop, I mean, and to me the laptop looks still freaking brand new at this point. No, you're correct. I hate that about Cricut. Okay, I thought it was me because I'm not a Cricut user, and I'm like, okay, are we having problems? Like 11.75, why can't I do it? So I was like, and then I even called Jackie because she's a Cricut user, and I was like, damn, do I have to really? I'm gonna show y'all when I do the next centerpiece. I'm like, I don't want to break this up. Like, this is already too many pieces, and me personally, I won't even do it if I had to break up. Like, if I was to purchase a template and it was like more pieces than what it has to, it's just not convenient at this point to be doing a centerpiece with so many pieces, you know? So like, at this point, more than likely Cricut's not gonna get this template. You're not wrong. Yes, you're correct. I hate that. There are hacks, but who has time for that? Yes. The only machine they have that cuts bigger is correct, but not everybody has a venture, so I had to be mindful of the people that don't have a venture. Not everybody can afford a venture, so I always work with the people that have a 12-inch cutting machine like myself. Check out the Best Buy open box. Okay, she told me also to be waiting for Black Friday, so I'm gonna make sure. Like, I just didn't, you know, when you don't want to be. Ask TJ. We are, and Jackie knows this, I am in the middle of wanting to paint my kitchen, and to me that was my my priority before the holidays, if that makes sense. Like, I wanted to paint the kitchen and one of the bathrooms in the house, and then just to have something else added, I just didn't want to do it. Not want to do it, but it was just not included. So I'm like, I guess I will just work now extra for that, because I still want to do that, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Whatever. It makes sense in my head. Maker 3 can cut 11. Okay, yeah, but I don't have a Maker 3, so I didn't even know that. That's okay. Everybody can go everything. Yeah. So I cut it, and so far it's showing that in Cricut it can cut. We will see when I finish the template and do it. It is finished on my end in Silhouette Studio, and when I did bring in the big piece in Cricut Design Space, it says that now it can do it because I put it just below the 11.5 for that reason. So I hope my Cricut people do not have any problems. If so, I don't know what to tell y'all. Y'all just not gonna get it. Y'all be giving me so many problems, I swear. And I'm not talking about the print and cut. No, I'm talking about like literally just the basic cut. They just, yeah, TJ was like, I mean, at this point, just don't give it. Like, I don't care. I remember a lot of people that do have Cricut. So this is what I was going to say. Like, then I would have, if this, I wanted, okay, this makes sense to me. I didn't want to break this up into multiple pieces. I know I'm saying too much, but I did not want to break this up. I just feel like now that at that point, it was just going to be more pieces. Gluing all these sides together, and then we had to cover the flaps in the bottom with another piece. Now I'm giving you 6 extra pieces. I'm giving y'all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I was giving y'all 6 extra pieces instead of 1. And at that point, I was like, to me, it's not worth it for Cricut people to do this centerpiece if I had to break this up into 6 pieces. I'm like, yeah, no, you're not going to get it. But I was able to manage it for y'all to fit this in y'all thing. I think the basic cut is, yeah, it's 11.5. So I had to bring it down to 11.5 to you guys. Or can you give us the measurements so if we have a Maker 3? Y'all won't need no measurements for a Maker 3. It's the same thing. I think y'all get confused about that. There is no difference in measurements wherever you make a template. Because remember, y'all have to understand this. When I make a template, it is sized specifically for an item. So the same measurements I give you, it's the same measurements in Silhouette Studio, same measurements in Cricut Design Space, same measurement if you're using Brother Scan and Cut, if you're using a Romeo or Juliet, whatever cutting machine is out there, it is still the same measurement because it is measured specifically to fit this paper towel holder. So if I tell you it's 11.5 and then you go do 11.3 because you want it, okay, example, let's say I made the template 11.75 and then you be like, well, I can't cut an 11.75. Then you bring that template down to 11.5 so Cricut could cut it. It is no longer going to fit this because I did not make the template 11.5. I made it 11.75. Does that make sense what I'm trying to say? It is not worth it to go through all that. Yeah, at all. So I wasn't going to do it. You're a silhouette person. It's okay if you prioritize silhouette. I was literally gonna prioritize silhouette today, Tasha. I was like, at this point, I don't have to do it right now. I don't have to do it no more because I did make some adjustments, and it's okay. Yes, that's too much. Thank you for your efforts. Us Cricut people appreciate. Yes, or you can release a file Silhouette Studio and they can put it whatever software they want after buying it. Regardless if they did that, you know they wasn't gonna be able to cut it in Cricut Design Space. TJ was like, listen, I don't care about Cricut today. I was like, ain't no way I had to really cut this. No, yeah, but it's okay now. We made a lot of adjustments earlier. If I didn't have to do all those adjustments, I probably would have been done. But I don't like to continue to work and then I had to remake a template. I'd rather just make it and continue to work than just to go back and remake it just to put it on the website. So I'm like, let me just work on it now. But I was really aggravated with y'all today with the Cricut people because I'm like, ain't no way we had to make all these adjustments. The template is not available. Gaming with Lily. Right, Rashawn, Cricut users, thank you. Yes, and I appreciate that my actual Cricut people that are grateful for it, and I hope you buy it. We are Cricut users. We are just as loyal. Thank you. That's a damn problem after the rudeness. Listen, TJ is over it because it's like non-stop rudeness from Cricut people, and I'm not saying everybody does it, but at this point it does get overwhelming that sometimes I'm like, I don't want to give y'all nothing. But we got it. We got a goal now to get a laptop. The thing is that we also want to go on vacation. That's something we're saving up for too as well. Like I said, the laptop was not in the... It was not in my thing to do. Okay, I gotta make sure because these two pieces I do get confused. And let me make sure I put bottom. And yeah, let's keep the chat active and interactive so I don't get bored. Because I'm actually not even listening to a book right now. I feel like I'm getting so stuffy that I don't even want to listen. Well, thank you for keeping us Cricut user. You're welcome, right, TJ? We gotta protect our girls' peace. Now, this, you know, also, I don't know if y'all like me, but yeah, I hate working sick. So I felt like everything was just annoying me, and then when I noticed that part on Cricut, I was like, yeah, no, you're not gonna get it. But then I just knew that it was gonna happen like last time. People don't read. And last time when I released a silhouette template by itself, oh baby, the people, oh my god, I bought it so fast. I didn't know it was not for Cricut, and now I have this, and I don't even have silhouette. What am I gonna do? And I'm like, yeah, that's not my fault. You didn't read. Okay. Right, bestie. Right. Okay, let's do the top for this. Oh my god, did I lose it? Okay, so we had to make 5. This is centerpiece number 3. The next one's going to be yellow, and then the next one's going to be light blue. Excuse me, those are the colors that she chose. I really like this template. It is going to be see-through, and I'm gonna give y'all a solid one. I feel like I'm getting hot and everything. I need a book to read since I finished. I'm listening to, I think you read it though, I'm listening to Arrangement. It's a trilogy, Arrangement, Amendment, and something else. I said I'm listening to, but I gotta start it all over because I couldn't focus today. I feel like my whole brain is foggy today. I'm waiting for Black Friday to buy a silhouette. Yes, I feel like silhouettes are really, really affordable to begin with. They're $1.99. I didn't even have to read the logo was on the picture. They didn't even look. Correct. Jonquil's on here. Where she? I see her. How did I miss her? Jonquil. Hey, my love. She is an amazing artist, y'all. She literally draws everything by hand. Hey. Oh, sorry. This is going on the top, but I gotta fix this. Oh, you mean the character? What's her name? Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel's going on the top. Hey, my love. Yeah, she is an amazing artist. Like, she be drawing a lot on live on TikTok. She also does have a YouTube. She teaches Procreate here on YouTube. Well, I'm gonna say that, but she don't be posting that many videos, but she does. Should be. She uses Procreate to draw. And she's an amazing freaking artist. Last year she dropped a whole series of horoscopes. And they were gorgeous. Yes, I love her. That's my boo thing. And she's so... Oh, well, to be honest, Jonquil was the one that got me into dark romance. Like, I was like, okay, I think I'm going to start this reading thing. And then she started giving me books. Even though she don't be messaging me no more about books. Have you been reading Jonquil? Jonquil has read thousands of books. And she's the one that actually got me into dark romance. I am burning the glue gun that oozed out. That is what I'm doing with the lighter. If y'all was wondering what the heck I'm doing. I am currently listening to the arrangement, but I haven't technically started. I did start it, but I turned it off because I couldn't focus. Learning Procreate, and she shared her page. Yeah, her name is Jonquil Art, and then she is here on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and all that. There you go. Thank you, TJ. Amazing, amazing. Down to earth. I had the privilege to do her wedding party favors. Amazing woman, funny, artistic. I mean, you name it. That's my boo thing, y'all. Loves to read dark romance. Not as dark as me, but she does read a lot of smut like me. Hopefully we finish all five today. I don't know. Depends how I start feeling. It is about to be 10 o'clock my time. Well, hopefully we do. So tomorrow I can start printing out the character. Because I still got to do 3D letters for this. Her website, yes, that's her website. She's amazing. There's her channel. She has the same name on every platform. Yes, thank you. You're welcome. I read it. Then we gotta catch up. Girl, yes, because I did a WhatsApp thing if you wanna join. All the ladies talk about books in there. She's another introvert, so I don't know if she's gonna join, but uh Grown wasn't dark, but it has Grown wasn't dark, but it made me think back of when I was a teenager. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh baby, these books is doing something to me back to back. I am gonna start arranging. I have to finish the ones I borrowed at the end of the month from Hoopla because I got 16 days to finish it. And then I gotta start a book with Rachel as well. I think Rachel already started it though. Cause I didn't. I still have to do Dear Vanessa. I love it on WhatsApp. Yes, those are cute. Thank you, Valencia. Hey, Valencia. Hey, Rachel. I just said your name. You're welcome. WhatsApp. Yes, we have a WhatsApp group chat, but it's not for everybody. So we only add people that we genuinely know and that we know they're going to read, because we have a lot of topics on there, and it's like a chat for each book that we reading. But not, okay, let me say this, not everybody's reading the same book at the same time. So whatever book someone's on, we make a chat for that, and if someone else have read it, they could go on that chat and we talk about the book together. You know what I'm saying? We give suggestions. Not everybody in the WhatsApp reads dark romance. Farron is one of them. Valencia's another one. Jay's another one. So there's like regular romance for them in there. Sometimes we don't want to read romance. Sometimes we want to do the psychological thriller. I'm just saying that for the month of October, I went down a whole freaking roller coaster of crying and in my freaking emotions with these books in the month of October. No, they don't rotate. They're just on a stand so y'all can see it. Yes. So it's a good chat. We talk about it. I mean, sometimes we go deep with our stuff in there as well. But I don't add everybody. So if you just want to follow me for book content, I have a book Instagram. And you can follow me there. It's called Caliente Chapters. Hey, Nicole. No, Rachel, they don't rotate. I just have it there so y'all can see it spin. It's just a regular one. I mean, it'll be cute if the client puts them on rotating stuff. I'm not sure about. Hold on, I got a comment because the comments be coming hard. You're not. So am I gonna read it or no? Because I still had to finish the trilogy of arrangement, amendment, whatever it is. Then I had to do restore me, revive me, whatever it is. And then I had to do, so that's 6 books. And then I had to do Dear Vanessa, which will be book 7. I have to hurry up. I just feel like right now, you know when you're sick and you're just like, I'm trying, I'm trying my best. But I feel like books, I have really been enjoying listening to books though. Like I've been really, really, really loving it. So Janko, if you want to be added, just message me. You got my number, girl. And I'll send you the link of WhatsApp. And then you just join and chat with us. I love Jonquil. Y'all can trust her. She's actually the one that introduced me to dark romance. Beautiful young lady. We can call her a book nerd as well. Hey, love. Rosie Budgets. Hey, Angelique. What is Rachel reading? Because I am bailing. No, we do not bail. Why are you bailing? We do not DNF books. Why are you bailing on Lights Out? That's what happens when you read the lore series and then Lights Out is too fluffy for you. I was embroidering some towels and then the audio book. You're right. I love it. Yes, Linda. Thank you. Linda, ain't you the one that I have to... Is it you or the other lady that I had to message for the laser? It's you, right? I'm only on page 11. Let me do the first 120 and I will let you know. Okay. She's going to let us know, Tasha. She put it in the book recommendations. Is it really... Was it a dark romance? Or no? Which book? Nice. You don't like Lights Out. She don't. A book nerd. She definitely a spicy book nerd. Yes. Miss Sean. Hello. Yes. You're the one that had to message for the laser, right? It's because y'all be having different names on the WhatsApp. It's parts dark according to the recommend. Give them the name. Rachel. DNF books. Sometimes some books do the most. I don't like DNFing. I don't know what it is. I don't like DNFing. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I have DNF only one book. Hey everyone, we do all that. I'll send you your hair. Thank you. There you go. That's the name of the book. 24690. That's literally the name of the book. Tasha, Tasha, Alicia, and Jonquil. What I was gonna say, I only did that for one book that I had to go back, and I feel so bad because it was my best friend's recommendations. TJ, Rachel finished it and she loved it. TJ loved it, but for some reason I couldn't just get into the medical terminology that day. I had to get back to it. That is the only book I put down, but I'm gonna read it because I paid $14 for it. Shoot, for that damn Audible. Name of the book, which gives an indication. Yes, that is the name of the book. But I'm gonna finish it. I gotta catch up. Tasha can't get into Lights Out. Jaquel, did you read Lights Out? Did you read Lights Out and Little Stranger? I've been reading the Sick Boy series by Lucy Smoke. It's dark romance, but I feel like everything is soft after the lore. It's too long for my to read. No, my TBR now will reach 440, I think. Lights Out is a dark romance. I'm gonna be honest. I guess because of what I read, I feel like Lights Out, it's not dark to me. I understand it's a masked man and a stalker, but it's just not dark to me because I have read worse. But it's considered dark romance. And Little Strangers, same thing, Unalivers and all that. But I like it. That's my cup of tea. What sacrilegious? Like, I like Lights Out. Tasha can't get in it. It was not dark. Yeah, it wasn't dark to me. To me. That's why I told y'all we're toxic. Because to me, it was not dark. Thank you. Look at that little sticker. Little Stranger was dark and yes, it was. Huh? For the what, friend? Oh. Friend, I did, but I didn't like it. I did. And I didn't even add it because I don't like, I feel like it stands out too more and I didn't like it. It's a level 2 dark romance, more cute than anything. See? I read Credence and I love that book. I will have to follow you. Baby! I don't care how much hate Credence gets because if y'all search up the book Credence, Credence gets so much bad rep. And I don't look at, I love those stickers. Keep putting stickers so you can see. I love those stickers. Credence gets so much bad rep. Like if y'all look it up, it's like, ew, who reads that? That's so incest. That's so taboo. And baby, I loved me some Credence. I will recommend that book to whoever wants to start a good taboo romance. Bestie, I did. Let me look for it because I actually threw it over here and I feel like I didn't want it no more. Are you here, friend, bestie? You still looking so I can show you? And I didn't want it. I just felt like I didn't like it. Look. It's there. And I just felt like I didn't want it. I just felt like it looked like a damn, I don't know what. And I didn't want it. So I didn't do it. But I did it. It's nothing compared to what we read. Exactly. I love the stickers. Hey, Jackie. But see, I started with Credence. So when John, okay, I want it. Send it to me. Thanks. Okay. When I started reading, Jonquil was on my live and she was a girl. Hold on. She's the one that gave me Morning Glory, y'all. Morning Glory. She gave me a whole bunch of, I love those stickers. I'm going to have to get new stickers. TJ, you gotta make me stickers, please and thank you. I was gonna say she's the one that introduced me to smart reading because I was like, I want to get it. TJ wanted me to get into books, and then I'm like, I don't know what to read, and then Jonquil started giving me recommendations, and I'm like, let me look into this, and then yes, Jonquil's the one that gave me Morning Glory, and I was like, okay, let me. I started. She told me about Goodreads and all that, so I started doing a TBR, and when I checked them out, I was like, oh, hold up. I was like, we're talking about Minotaurs and all that. She's the one that got me hooked into that. Thank you, because I love Morning Glory. Yeah, it was John Quill. Friend stickers are for membership. Oh, will y'all pay a membership here on YouTube to get my stickers? Yes or no? Fuck. I might go through a whole coughing thing. Hold on. I don't know where my cough drops are at. Yeah, I am severely sick. Hey guys, if you ooh, child. Oh, okay. I did, Fab, I did. She gave it to me. And I don't want to be coughing all up on you either. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all up with the books. Wait, what happened? Well, I'm adding these now because I have so many Audible credits. All right. I love these stickers. Will y'all pay a membership to get more stickers, y'all? I've been feeling like crap for the whole 4 or 5 days already. I hate tea. I hate tea. I did drink tea and I almost puked. TJ and Lamont was laughing at me drinking the damn tea. Okay, let me catch y'all up on the books. Hey, my love, my book. I'm actually thinking also about doing a book YouTube. If y'all are interested in following me there. But my book Instagram is Caliente Chapters. Let me say this. What I read is not for everybody. Let me say this again. What I read is not for everybody. I don't read motivational books. I don't read self-love. I don't read autobiography. I don't read historical stuff, business related stuff. I don't read none of that. I feel like that is not where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to read stuff like that. So I like reading Twisted Game. No, I have not, Jacquel. I'm gonna have to add that. I like to read dark romance, taboo, age gap, smut reading. Smut reading means like it's a lot of erotica. So if you look up smut reads on Instagram or TikTok, y'all know what we're talking about. Psychological thrillers, mystery books, and I mean the darker the better. Meaning like there's going to be men stalking or woman stalking, unaliving, knife play, blood play. Might be a lot of triggers. Some might be based on real stories, some might not. But it's a lot of hard topics that it's gonna touch on. But I'm very grateful that I have found a group of females that do read the same things I do, and we have made a WhatsApp chat. But I do not add everybody there just because I want that to be a very safe place. And a lot of people just like to join stuff like that, and then they start judging and stuff like that. So no, we don't add people like that. But if you want to follow my Instagram, and then we talk about books also on my Instagram, and I think I'm gonna do a TikTok, Instagram, and so on as well. But like I said, we do read a lot of good stuff. You'll love it. It's right up. Okay. Let me take a screenshot. I feel like because I got on live, my cough got worse. Because I was not even coughing like this. But let me give you other recommendations. So when I first started, when I spoke to Jonquel, I didn't know, like didn't know what path I was gonna go through, right? Thanks, bestie. Thanks. Will y'all? Oh, y'all didn't answer me. Will y'all pay a membership for more stickers? I think it's like $2.99 per month. I pay for TJ's and I be loving her stickers. I feel like because I got on live, I sound like worse now. Shit. Hold on. Lord Jesus. I think it's the talking that's making me cough. Because I wasn't coughing like this all day. Okay. When I first started, I'm going to tell y'all what I started with. I started with Credence. And y'all could take this recommendations, do it or not. And okay, let me go back. Let me run it back. Let me break it down to you guys for the people that are new here. You can get a Kindle or a Kindle Fire. That's what I use. It's like a little mini tablet. So it's not an actual Kindle, but I only use it to listen to my books, read, and so on. You can use your phone or you can use your iPad. There's no need for you to go invest on all that, right? Okay. After you have a device to listen to or read, I am a listener. Don't come for me saying like, oh, the people that listen is not a reader. I consider everything reading. Who's the author? Junko, is that a book? Yes, I think I saw this. Yes, she put the author up there, Eve Ashwood. Let me actually take another screenshot of that. Oh yeah, and the Kindle Fires, thank you to you. The Kindle Fires right now are $54 right now. And it's like a little mini tablet. So I read and listen on this. Do y'all see my Chucky? Now, I pay for Kindle Unlimited. You do not need a Kindle to use Kindle Unlimited. I recommend Kindle Unlimited because you get of course you get unlimited books and you can read a whole bunch of books. You can only borrow up to 20 books, then you give them back, and then you keep downloading more. All of these are an Audible. Yeah, hold on. I'm not seeing Credence. Hold on. I'm gonna get there, my love. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there, right? Cause we're getting. I'm gonna get there. So I'm going all the way back to the beginning so y'all can understand, right? Cause we're getting. I can't see the freaking thing. So I use Kindle Unlimited, and it's I think $11 a month, and then you can just download your books from there and read. Okay. Now, because I do listen, and don't be coming for me like I said, because I know some of y'all be like, oh, listening is not reading. I also use Audible. Audible is where I listen. Audible is another membership of $17 a month, right? You only get one credit. Yes, you can buy more credits, but you only get one credit. I feel like that's the biggest scam, but here I am still paying for it. I pay $17 a month for one credit. Once you use that credit, you don't have no more credit. So all the other books that you want to listen to, you have to pay for that book on Audible. Now let me tell y'all a trick that I do. Because I pay for Kindle Unlimited, when I go first to my Kindle Unlimited app, let's say I want to read Credence, right? And I don't have no more Audible credits. I will go to Kindle Unlimited. I will click to add Credence to my library on Kindle Unlimited, and it's going to ask you, will you also like to add the Audible for this book for this amount of money? And it's not going to cost you the same money if you don't have the credit on Audible. So let's say on Audible, if you don't have a credit, it might cost you like $17, $13, $20, $30, whatever it's going to cost you, right? When I downloaded that book on Kindle Unlimited, it's going to ask me, would you like to also add this for this amount of money? It might charge you $3, $4, $7, but never the amount that Audible by itself will charge you. Does that make sense? So that's why I have Kindle Unlimited and Audible, right? Now, if you have a library card, if you don't, go get a library card and download the app Libby. Libby is free. So whatever book you want to read, it's on there. Let me go back. No, not every book, because I read dark romance, and a lot of dark romances are not on Libby. Now, for me, Libby, I was only able to listen to one book so far this year because everything's on hold. You gotta wait a whole bunch of time to borrow it, and sometimes I don't like to wait. Sometimes you be having to wait like 21 weeks and all that, whatever. But still download Libby because I was able to just listen to Grown on there. They also have Audibles and ebooks on Libby, and I was able to listen to Grown. Now, Hoopla is another app that's free. HOOPLA with your library card, and they give you borrows depending on your library. I get 14 borrows. Somebody not gonna say no names on here gets 19 borrows from Hoopla. You get 21 days to, once you borrow, you got 21 days to listen or read that, okay? And every first of the month you lose what you had, and then you get new borrows every first of the month, okay? Yeah, it's a scam, but I pay it anyways, you know? All right. So with that being said, okay? Yeah, she's here, Rachel. With that being said, okay, that's how we read and that's how we listen. You choose however you want to listen. Some people here, like Bestie TJ, she is a paperback. Like whatever she's going to read, she has to buy the physical book. So I'm an ebook person and I like to listen. Okay, so whatever you choose, that's the way that I suggest. Now, let me explain this. I'm gonna tell you what I read, and I'm gonna give you some suggestions. I read That Will Be Me, the one with the 19 borrows. That's her. I like to listen to Taboo, HGAP, a lot of erotica. I know y'all gonna be like, oh, like the Zane books. No, what I listen to is 1,000 times worse than Zane. The sex scenes is chef's kiss. I mean, you're gonna want your partner. You might want something around there. I'm just letting y'all know it's gonna get wild. If you don't want to be listening to erotica all the time, I also listen to dark romance. It gets really sometimes violent. There's a plot twist, degrading, kinks, BDSM, hanging from the tree, hanging from the walls with chains. It gets wild in the dark romance. But if you like mystery and psychological thriller books, it goes hand in hand with the dark romance, because I like to also listen to psychological thriller and mystery. So that's a mix with the dark romance. So it'll be like a psychological thriller mixed with erotica. Like, they like knife play, they like blood play, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all mixed in with that. Okay, I like it. It's chef's kiss. Now, when we don't want that, we will go to psychological thriller, like if y'all ever watched the channel Snapped and Law and Order and all that, but 10 times worse in a book, and you listen to it and we all be like, yo, did this just happen? Yo, like, what is about to happen? There'll be pedophilia, there'll be molestation, there will be SA, there will be a lot of that conversation. So that's why I say a lot of the books that I read have trigger warnings. So if it's not for you, it's not going to be for you. But there will be books for everybody. I also listen to regular contemporary romance. I met you at the beach, I liked you, we're gonna go have a good time in the hotel room and going about business. I listen to those too. Top tier. Okay, so now y'all know what I listen to. Let me give y'all some recommendations. This is why I love this woman. Credence, chef's kiss. I don't care what nobody says. I'm gonna give you a brief thing. 17-year-old girl that loses her parents. Now she has to go live with a family friend that it's her dad's friend, but she calls uncle, and she has to go live with him until she turns 18. Her uncle has 2 other sons. They are also grown. Remember, she's 17. When she gets there, there is a snowstorm, and they had to be locked in their house for 6 months. Just use your imagination what's going to happen with 1 girl, 3 guys locked in for 6 months. Every hole counts. The uncle and the cousins and everybody have a good time, not a bad time. She's hot like Little Caesar's pizza. I don't know what else to tell y'all. Don't feel bad for her because she wanted it. Because y'all gonna be like, oh my God, poor Tierney. Not poor nothing. She loved it. It was a good time. A good, wonderful time. Okay? I'm obsessed with everything dark, from horror to true crime, dark history and death, erotica. So right up on my alley. My boyfriend asked me, are you okay? That's a good one. Another recommendation is Tangled in Tinsel. I think John Quill gave me that one as well. Tangled in Tinsel is one woman. She works for rich guys, and is 4 bosses. And it's another snowstorm, and she is decorating their house for the holidays. And guess what happens? All aboard, choo choo train. And then she loved it. That was her king. She wanted 4 guys, 1 woman. Is a good time. There is no plot twist. There is no love story there. I mean, at the end probably, but there's just a good time, baby. You're gonna learn a lot from that. Tangled in Tinsel. Okay. Credence is by Penelope Douglas. Tangled in Tinsel is by Chelina Pucci. 4 guys, 1 woman. Loved it. Now let's say you want to go a little bit dark. Let me look at that thing got stuck there. I gotta look it up. Hold on. I hope y'all taking your notes. I do have a Goodreads, so y'all could go ahead and follow me on Goodreads, and then y'all see all the books that I'm telling y'all on there. I'm gonna ask also how to put YouTube on here while I'm looking for this, because then I can't see the comments. A trilogy that I really love for those that do want to get into dark romance, that y'all like ready to go to the next step and you like, Adrina, give me something more. I'm ready. So the Deadly Love series by K.A. Knight. First book is Deadly Affair. Second book is Deadly Match. And third book is Deadly Encounter, all by K.A. Knight. Baby, Chef's Kiss. All the books that I'm telling you, they are on Audible. Baby, it's a good time. It gets dark. There is unaliving. There is stalking. Just a brief thing. He pulls out her feminine SpongeBob with his mouth and says, "Baby, a little blood never stopped nobody. Put that punani in my face." And yeah, he eats it all up with her on her period. If that's something you want to check out, check it out. Great books. 3. Okay. I'm trying to see y'all comments because I know y'all over there fussing and hussing. And I know y'all be like, this girl don't got no shame in her game. She's selling all her business. It's just a book. Okay, it's just a book. I'm trying to open YouTube, y'all, because I need to see your comments. Hold on. I know y'all commenting so much and I can't see nothing. Okay. The live chat. Oh, come on, because we're missing all the good comments. All right. Oh, he a vampire. But I heard men are done that. Ooh, I forgot. You post these. Yes. Yes, just straight on the train. It's over. It's a snowstorm. Yeah, these stay up. Rachel, these lives stay up. Okay, so that is the Delhi series. I love that. Another one, I feel like till this day is my top series of the year. I only started reading this year, but Mind F series by Saint Abbey. Loved it. Revenge story. They did something to her when she was 16 years old, and 10 years later she goes back for revenge. The cop that, or the FBI agent that is looking for this person, it's actually her boyfriend. You know, she falls in love with the FBI agent. He falls in love with her. He doesn't know that she's actually the unaliver. But I mean, the revenge. And I love that for me. I mean, Mind F series is 5 books that are on Audible. And you will listen to those 5 books in one sitting, in one day. Very, very good books. They're all short. So that's the Mind F series by Saint Abbey. Check it out. Another one is, there are psychological thrillers by Tiffany D. Jackson. Monday's Not Coming and Allegedly. I just listened to Grown. What I suggested, I mean, y'all could read it, but I really enjoyed Monday's Not Coming and Allegedly more than Grown. Grown gave me R. Kelly vibes. That's what it gave me. Another one that is what's very good as well. There's so many good ones. Hawk. Hawke. It is they do have cheating trope in there, so if you don't like to read about cheating, don't do it. That one's a good book. Christina C. Jones and Alexandra House are my top 2 authors for this year as well. A lot of good contemporary romance. The McLean brothers is on the series there. Very, very good books. Just regular contemporary romance. What else? Saving Noah. Saving Noah is the first book that made me cry this year. Psychological thriller. He is a child molester. Because I don't think we could say the other word. But that book actually made me cry. Like, I was in my feelings. I just read it actually with y'all on the live like last week. Saving Noah by Lucinda Berry. I cried. Of course I did. What else was a good one? Yeah, I read like 80 books already. I'm trying to think. What else was good, y'all? Let me go look. Run Little Rabbit. It is really bad. It's not even on Amazon. You have to actually buy it directly from her website. Run Little Rabbit by Jenica Snow. Very good. Only for the Week by Natasha Bishop is a regular contemporary romance. You can find it on Hoopla, Livy, and Audible. Lights Out to me is good. It's dark romance, but to me it's a sweet dark romance. There's stalking in there. There's guys in mask. Love that. Very good. Let me see. Somebody's Wife by Robbie Renee and Somebody's Forever by Robbie Renee. Very good contemporary romance. Oh, yes, Razor Blade Tears. Oh my God. That was a suggestion by Tasha. Razor Blade Tears by S.A. Cosby. Psychological thriller. Baby, if you don't read nothing else, please read that book. That is such a good book. Like, that guy is a great author. Razor Blade Tears is free on Hoopla. They also have it on Libby, and if you want to check it on Audible, but get it free on Hoopla. It's a revenge story about two dads finding revenge for the people that unalive their sons. Oh my God, Buddy Lee will always have a place in my heart. Buddy Lee is one of the dads. Buddy Lee is my guy. Like, Ike and Buddy Lee forever. Check Razor Blade Tears. Thank you, Rachel. Great book. Let me see what else. Credence, I told you about that. I accidentally summoned a demon boyfriend. Baby, let me tell you, if you have never read a demon smut book, now is the time. Jonquil, are you still in here? Did you read I accidentally summoned a demon boyfriend? Baby, the time she had with that demon. I know to some of y'all it's like, baby, we don't play with demons, but baby, a time was had. Oh yes, little bit. That was Razor Blade Tears. A time was had, and I accidentally summoned a demon boyfriend. I know some people, again, it's gonna be like, we're not gonna go down that path. We're not gonna read about demons. No, but baby, let me tell you, it's nothing like that. It's a good time. When I tell you the thing rotates, the eggplant rotates. If you want it to grow bigger, it will grow bigger. He could change bigger, his muscles. The eggplant rotates. Let me tell you this again. The eggplant rotates. She could hold on to them horns. Baby, a time was had, and I accidentally summoned a demon boyfriend. Okay? She's so sweet. Yes. Black husband, white wife was so horrible that it was good. We were talking about, yes, oh my God, yeah, thank you for coming, because I'm forgetting all these books. That sounds hilarious. Listen, the first chapter of I Accidentally Summoned a Demon Boyfriend is called Booty Juice. Let me just tell y'all that the first chapter of that book was called Booty Juice. A time was had in that book. Y'all check it out. It is on Hoopla, and it is on Audible, of course. I am no demon person. Yes, Rachel's not a demon person, and I mean, a time was had. Another book that was really good was Black Husband, Black Wife. Let me say this. I like that book, Tears. Yes. Giddy up. Yo. Black Husband, White Wife. A book that is going to get you mad, especially if you are a woman of color. Black husband marries a black wife, but he wants a white wife, and he treats his black wife so effed up. The way he talks to her and treats her so effed up. But let me tell ya, the karma that gets him, chef's kiss. Check that book out. Black husband, white wife, baby. Check it out. I'm still mad at that chapter. Okay, let me check what else. Yeah, Razor Blades. Anonymous Acts by Christina C. Jones. Another great book. A book that I will not recommend. But if y'all up to it, read it. Because I feel like I don't know why she wrote it. And Rachel doesn't know what book I am. I mean, if you like Monster Demons Shifters book, I got you. The only book that I read of Monster was Morning Glory. and now the demon book. That's it. I don't recommend this book, but I feel like it could be a one in a lifetime. Um, I just feel like this book is sick. It should have never been written. Um, I don't know how to explain the book. It had me mad in so many ways. It had me disgusted in so many ways. But I read it. So me and Rachel are the girls in the group that will take one for the team when nobody wants to read a book. The book is called Tampa by Alyssa Nutting. It is about a female pedophile. She is a teacher and she loves younger boys younger than 15. It was very graphic, very very disturbing, based on a true story. If y'all are into documentaries, if y'all are into true crime and stuff like that, I suggest checking that book out. If not, don't do it. But I mean, I read it and it was a very disturbing read. That's all I can say. Yeah, I don't know why she read it. Why she wrote it. Little Stranger by Lee Rivers, or Lay Rivers, that's her name. I enjoyed that book. I felt like the audible book of Little Stranger made it 10 times better. The voice of the male narrator, loved it. Chef's Kiss, Little Stranger by Lee Rivers. I think I'm saying her name wrong. Yeah, unnecessarily. Yeah, that Tampa was unnecessarily descriptive. I feel like, yeah, no. The Perfect Marriage by Geneva Rose. Baby, you will never see it coming what happened, cuz I mean, yeah, check it out. The Perfect Marriage by Geneva Rose is another psychological thriller. You telling us about Tampa? Yeah. If you don't have to read Tampa, don't do it. But I mean, if you want to get into Tampa's, not for everybody. I mean, only me and Rachel did it in the group chat. Nobody else wanted to do it, but if y'all want to, go ahead. I just feel like that book should have never been written. Yeah. The Perfect Marriage by Geneva Rose is a psychological thriller. I liked it. It was good. He got what he was supposed to get. I mean, it is what it is. A series that I still have not finished, but I feel like it's not for everybody. If you really want to get into the dark romance, the dark romance, the Lord series. I have only read book 1, 2, and 3. I still gotta read book 4, 5, and 6. But I felt like book 1 is nothing compared to book 2. Book 1, the ritual made him look like a fucking, oh sorry, like a sweetheart compared to book 2, the sinner. The sinner had me thinking like, damn, was I even ready to read dark romance at this point? And mind you, I have read a lot of dark romance, but when I got to the sinner, I was like, I need help, I need therapy. Like, she needs therapy. The female character in this book needed therapy. She needed a hug. Like, I wanted to hug her. And then the 3 was what was book 3? I forgot the name. Anyways, but I only read book 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, baby. Book 3 is Sacrifice. Butcher and Blackbird was Tate's recommendation. I liked it. I still haven't read book 2, Butcher and Blackbird by Breen Weaver. I liked it. It's 2 unalivers getting together. I don't want to tell y'all so much. There was some scenes there that will scar me to death, like pasta and cookies and cream ice cream. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. Check it out. Dark romance. If y'all really want to get into a good smut series, baby, let me give you the series. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. Rachel, I think you're behind. Scroll all the way to the front. When you see the red line, scroll all the way to the end. Are y'all enjoying this book recommendations? And now we can stop and keep on working, because I know some of y'all's like, yeah, I don't want to listen to no more of this stuff, and we can stop. A series that I read when I first started. I love this series. It's some things that it makes me want to do. Makes you want to try it. Was the Salacious Players Club series by Sarah Kate. Baby, book 1 is Praise, the Kinks, the Sex Club, the BDSM. I mean, you name it, what they don't have. Salacious Players Club is a very good series for any beginner person that wants to get into the erotica um, reading. It's a beginner friendly to me. I mean, to me, that's what I started off. And it's a very good series. I loved it. 6 books. You knew what I was, yeah. Salacious Players Club, baby. I devoured that series. That series makes you want to do some things, baby. Call me a good girl. Yeah, very good series. I'm finishing homework and about to work on decorating a shadow box before bed. I'm cool. Listen, okay. I loved Praise. I mean, Praise. There's age gap. So Praise was basically about a younger girl that her boyfriend ain't shit, and then she gotta go to the dad's house to collect some money, and she gets with the dad. I mean, because what the son can't do, the dad can't do for me, baby. Whoo, baby, millionaires. Baby, let me tell you, great series, great series. Call me good girl, baby. Check that. Salacious Players Club by Sarah Kate. Book 1 is called Praise. Baby. Baby. Great book. I read the Housemaid series by Frida McFadden. My personal opinion, I love book 1. I was okay with book 2 and hated book 3. That's just me. The Housemaid series was that for me. The Wife Before by Shonora Williams. Great read. I liked it. The Wife Before by Shonora Williams is a psychological thriller. Housemaids is another psychological thriller series by Frida McFadden. Toxic by Nicole Blanchard. She is a nurse at a prison, and she falls in love with one of the inmates, and baby, he's crazy. He's unhinged. Unhinged. And the husband is abusive, and he is the warden of the jail. Baby. Morning Glory, again by C.M. Nacosta. It is a monster romance. She is a young girl that feels like everything's going wrong. She finally finds a job at a farm, and her job is to milk bulls. You mean bulls. She got to milk them, and that's her job. She got to fill up gallons of mandatory milk. But yeah, I love 3. Really, I didn't enjoy book 3 for some reason. I couldn't. Never Lie by Frida McFadden was very good as well. Let me see. The Landlord by Brandon Massey, a shit show, but it was good. The Landlord by Brandon Massey. The Exes by Brandon Massey. They're all free on Audible. Hostile Takeover by Christina C. Jones. Very good. Loved it. Good, cute romance. Equivalent Exchange by Christina C. Jones is a series. Loved it for the people that like contemporary romance. Really, sorry. It was funny. The Bitter Truth by Shonora Williams, psychological thriller. Let me see. Curvy Girl Summer by Danielle Allen. Very good contemporary romance. A 30-year-old woman that wants to find love, and she can't find love because she is a heavyset woman, but she does find it. Some of her family members treat her like shit because, again, she's a heavyset woman, and she's just trying to find love. Very, very well written, good contemporary romance is Curvy Girl Summer. Loved it. Pen Pal by J.T. Geisinger. It is a paranormal romance, and to me, I did not like Pen Pal. I know it's a big hype on TikTok about Pen Pal, but I personally did not enjoy it. That was just me. What else? Hawk, I gave it to you guys. And Wicked Ties and Wicked Bonds by Shonora Williams is a very good series. I still have to read book 3. If you have any other suggestions, please comment down below, and so everybody could hear them out as well. And yeah, that was my whole book chat. Now we could get back to work. Did y'all enjoy that or not? So if you want to listen or watch, follow along with everything I read, follow my book Instagram. It's called Caliente Chapters. All right, y'all. And again, who's gonna go ahead and download Kindle and Audible, and y'all gonna be starting reading with us? Like, I love it. I listen all day. As soon as I wake up till I go to sleep, I am listening to Audible all day long. It was a shocking, again, refused to read it, but you made me. You made me. I did. She did not want. so she does not read nothing paranormal. That's nothing she's gonna do. But I was like, Rachel, do it. It's nothing that you think. Do pen pal. Do it. I ain't like it, but I wanted Rachel to do it to see her thoughts about it. Oh, I didn't say Nana. Nana is another paranormal. I just didn't mention it because I didn't like it. But it's another paranormal. Alright, so I am using balloon lights. And y'all can talk, have any conversations. I'm about gonna switch the title of this live because we talked about books as well. Any other questions? Did y'all enjoy that whole book talk? All right, so that is how it is. And then it does have a light. So when it's dark, it's going to light up. See, yes, the moderate medium senses. Yeah, I'm listening, working on. Okay. Yeah, there's a balloon light in the back. And the temp is gonna come with the hole for it. So when it's dark, the tables is gonna be lighting up. Ain't this cute though? I've never seen nobody do a centerpiece like this. I mean, if they have, but I haven't seen it. It's cute. All right, so now that is 3. Now let's move on because we did talk a lot, y'all. We should have been done with the third one, you know. But y'all get me to talking about books. What was this? The bottom or the top? Bottom. We're gonna do the yellow one now. Great rundown. Yeah, and that's just the ones that we have listened. I have listened to this year. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot more. I have read 79 books so far. Wait, did I cut that? I read 79 books so far this year. So if y'all have any other great suggestions, don't forget to put it down below. And the ones that I'm listening to right now is a trilogy. The first one is The Arrangement by Kirsten. I forgot her last name. Kirsten something. It's a trilogy. And they're free on Hoopla. And then I have another trilogy that I gotta do. Let me see. Let me tell you the ones that I just borrowed. Oh, Kirsten Modulin, The Arrangement is book 1. And then book 2 is The Amendment and then The Atonement, I think it is. And then I also borrowed Restore Me, Revive Me, and Restore Me and Revive Me by J.L. Seegers. That's the other ones that I have to read. That I have to finish before 16 days before they take it back. So make sure y'all download Hoopla and Libby, y'all. Oh, Jackie, you said you was working. Hold on, where's that centerpiece I just did? I like to put a little bit of glue. That's fine. It went in. So the purple one's done, the teal one is done, and the pink one is done. And now we're doing the yellow. Hello, welcome in. Don't forget to keep asking questions so we can be active and y'all don't get bored. What did I say? I don't even remember what I asked. ¿Qué yo te pregunté? Also, don't forget to be liking the live. Welcome in. Make sure to like. Yes, thank you. I will put it in the when I release the template, I'll give y'all the link. Oh yeah, I said, are you working? I think that's what I said, right? Oh, you know I pay no matter what. You know I'm not like, it's not like I pay. You know I spend like hundreds of dollars, like literally. Let me take a screenshot though. But I think also, Latanya, I think it should be somewhere on my Amazon. I don't know under what though. I'm trying to think in which one is it under. I don't know if it's Party Favors. I don't know if it's 3D Letters. It gotta be under something, but I'm for sure going to put it under the description when I release the template. And I think I have also shared it in a Facebook group. Yeah, okay. I'm here working on my zodiac coloring book so I can release it to my... Yes, girl, I'm so proud of you. All the hard work. I took a screenshot. I have to first, Rachel, I have a lot. I gotta finish these 6 books. Then Dear Vanessa, the book you're on, if you're still going to recommend it. And then I'll do that one. Okay, and I'm using double-sided tape to put the acetate. You can use glue, but I'm using double-sided tape just so it can be a faster process. You can use any double-sided tape of your choice. It's just to put your acetate. I have shared the acetate sheet that I like to use under my tutorials. So you always just got to make sure you check in the description box that I put each individual link on there. Okay, Rachel. Yeah. Let me know if you're liking the one you're on. Junko, what have you been listening to lately? The one that likes monster romance and all that kind of stuff and fantasy romance and all that is Tay Jonquil. Also, Jackie likes fantasy. Wolves, vampires. I still have not read nothing with wolves, nothing with... Well, Morning Glory had a vampire in there, but I not like actually read a book about it. My son gave it to his classes and they loved this shit. Yes, you're welcome, my love. I didn't do no new Halloween templates this year. That was the goal. I'm a do better. Hopefully next year, 2025. That's what I say, right? And never do it. But I didn't release no new Halloween templates. I'm thinking of something cute for Christmas, but we'll see. I'm not even going to tell y'all, but because maybe I don't do it, maybe I do. You mean music? What you mean, John Cole? What the heck did I say about music? What? Repeat what I said again. I don't know what I said. Yeah, I know I just be talking. Yeah, I still haven't read. I was supposed to read Chosen. It's a vampire one, but I didn't sit down and read it. That's another one I have to do. That one is not on Audible, so I have to read it. It's about a black vampire, I think in Brooklyn or something like that. A good, it's called Chosen. Chosen by a Vampire, I think it is. I think that's the name of it. Oh yeah, book. What? Oh, you read, don't you? You don't listen to books. You read. What are you currently reading? And then I put my acetate in the back, y'all. Yeah, I did say, what are you currently listening to? Because I forgot, but you do read. She has a lot of recommendations. She has read thousands of books. Now the preview of the next one. I heard that's a great one, and I actually put it in my TBR, Jackie. But I don't know if I want to do it because I'm not there yet. I'm not into fantasy and all that stuff yet, you know? I want to, like, slowly get there. Yeah, Tay is the one that loves her fantasy and Jackie and the monsters and all that stuff. Okay, I did cut all that, so let's cut the holographic while we wait. I wasn't into it either, but absolutely loved it. Which one which one got you into it, Tasha? Don't do it then. I need to start listening to the ones you told me about today. Okay. Love the Court series 3 times. I want to get into one. But nothing that's a big series, because it be taking me forever at times. The series that I read that is like a fantasy, a different world and all that was The Wicked Ties and Wicked Bonds by Shonora Williams, and I loved it. It was an interracial couple. One was in the real world, one was in a Keeley, and I liked that story. The Core series, you liked it? Okay, love the Core series. We read it 3 times. Oh my god. Okay, I'm finally caught up. I was adding stuff to my wish list. Who was that of the series that included The Sinner? Girl, you ready for that? There's a few of them on Audible. Girl, you ready for that? The Lord series, Lords. First book is The Ritual, The Sinner, Sacrifice. Then is Sabotage or Carnage and Madness. I just finished a 6 monster. Give them the recommendations, John Quill, because they're ready for the monster romance. I'm not there yet. I have some of my TBR about aliens, lizards, and all that kind of stuff, but I haven't touched on it. I need to finish Court of Thrones series. I read the first. Yeah, John Quill, they love it. Girl, one day when she's live. The thing is that on TikTok, we can't be saying so much stuff about books. So one day you're going to have to go live here, John Quill. Can y'all please also subscribe to my girl, John Quill? And then one day when she's live here on YouTube, she can give the book recommendations. So she don't be getting banned over there, you know? I'm not gonna lie. I have been enjoying the Masked Man books. Whew. I don't know, but they're good. A man with a mask and some muscles and tattoos. Baby, let me tell you something. It does something to me. They're good, good. Here we go. I need another cough drop. I'm gonna have a whole coughing spell again. No, she did it when I was live, and she told me a whole bunch of books when I was. I'm telling y'all, she's the one that got me into dark romance. I was like, hold up, girl, where you been all my life? She was like, yeah, baby, I'm a whole book nerd. I'm like, what? It was called Nature. There you go, guys. You would have never knew she was reading. I was like, girl, what? All right, 4. Yeah, the ritual's good, but then when you read the sinner, baby. Yeah, she don't talk about it that much because, like I said, she's drawing, but she reads, y'all. She reads. If y'all follow her on Goodreads, baby, she has an extensive list. She's the one that gave me the Salacious Players Club. Salacious Players Club and Morning Glory, baby, the best. She's the one that started my TBR. Vanessa! I could talk for hours though, but then people look at me weird because of what I read. That's how it started, but now you have us. I'm thankful that now I have a group of people that I can actually talk about. That's how me and Jaquel felt. Remember that I used to tell y'all, Jaquel, when you first told me about Morning Glory, people used to be like, oh my God, that's like monsters and bulls, like messing with animals and all. Like, it was just a whole thing. I couldn't even say nothing on TikTok because they were so judgmental. You know you love the Salacious Players Club. I loved it. We was talking about books, Vanessa. That's my best friend, y'all. That's my sister. I need a book and spicy. Oh, baby, I'm here for it. That bull, girl. I will always love the bull. She was like, what the fuck you got me reading? I'm like, you love it. They just finished Grown, Vanessa. I finished Grown too. They was just reading Grown. Vanessa didn't even finish Grown. She DNF'd it, y'all. She literally DNF Grown. She DNF'd it. I'm like, girl. You still did not touch the lore series yet, Vanessa, either, right? The ritual, the sacrifice and sinner and whatever. You do need to it. It was everything to you is predictable. I mean, a lot of books are predictable. You still gotta finish the story. You know what I just noticed that I don't like? The other day I was like, why is it saying that I only read like 59 something books on Goodreads when I know on my read list there's like 70 something. So I didn't know that on Goodreads it would not like put the actual date sometimes. So I had to go back to all these books and put the date that I read it so it can count as me reading it this year. I'm like, this is a lot. This is a lot. I was so mad. Yeah, I started it, but then I stopped because I came on live. I listened to like the beginning of them saying about the arrangement, about the rules. And like, is the rules, am I understanding this right? Like they're about to go F some other people? But I stopped it because I couldn't focus. Yes, and can't ask no questions. But that arrangement, yeah, so frustrating. There are a lot. Yeah, okay, because that I started like the first pages and then I stopped. I'm like, so they're gonna go F. I wish Lamont would ask me some shit like that. But I'ma listen. I'ma listen. I was just having a headache. I was just so stuffy. I felt like crap. And then I had to figure this template out. And I was like, yeah, no. So I was here literally in the quiet, working. And I was talking to Jackie too. Yeah, way better than what I was feeling a few days ago, for sure. Like I'm able to get out of bed because I was knocked out for 2 days. Like I did not come downstairs, and if I did come downstairs, I was on the couch. Thanks to my sweet little daughter that got me sick from her school air. Oh yeah, download Fable. Rachel got it, Tay got it, TJ got it. I just downloaded. Jackie got it. I just downloaded. It's like a whole community of people that read. I'm like, oh my god, like when you find a group of people that like to read what you read, and you find a community, and you feel welcome. Like, hey, where my people at? Yeah, Fable. She feels way better than me. Yeah, it's an app. It's literally a. I told you. I sent you the link. You don't. She don't be listening to me, y'all. I sent you the link. It's literally a book community. It's like Facebook for books. Like you see posts, you see comments. There's clubs, book clubs. Yes, you was sober. I don't know. Now they gonna think that you fucking drunk and shit all the time. Yeah, she is a whole nurse. Um, but it's a whole thing. You can make posts. You can interact with people. Yeah, I know. I don't drink. You drink compared to me. I don't drink. Uh huh. Not I eat candy. All right, two, and then okay, this is the third one. What Rachel said? Nothing but bubbles and roses, right? Ah. After all these psychological thrillers, I need a good romance book. Because all these freaking psychological thrillers got me in a damn roller coaster and in my feelings. Crying. yelling. Whoever listens to books or reads here, what is your favorite genre? And your favorite trope? Your genre, dark romance, psychological thriller. You like psychological thriller. Mystery, dark romance, contemporary romance, young adult, stuff like that, comedy, historical romance, Highlander and Scottish, psychological thrillers, yes. Right now, true crime. I like good romance book, historical fiction based in other countries, yes. Do y'all have a favorite trope? A trope is like age gap, cheating, arranged marriage, stuff like that. That's a trope. Thanks so much for the recommendations. I'm super excited. I never hear about books like this. I grew up reading erotica, and they were recommended extremely overrated books like 50. Yeah, nothing that I'm on live, so if you don't want to show yourself. Love you. Have a good. Huh? I was gonna say have a good day, like you just didn't come back. Holy crap! Her favorite trope. Okay, let me answer. Crabs. What we read 10 times chef's kiss way better than 50 Shades of Grey. My best friend is here, Vanessa. I was a #1 fan of 50 Shades of Grey. Baby, I was working and reading my book. Wherever I was reading 50 Shades of Grey. Like, I loved it. But what we read now doesn't compare to that. And Rachel, JC, I think he just went up, CJ. Let me explain what Rachel just put. If y'all read romance book or dark romance, F stands for female and M stands for male. So her favorite trope is female on male, male, female, male, male, female, male, male. All of them together. I don't like horror. That's one thing that, like, I don't like horror. I don't like paranormal. I don't like demons. I don't like zombies. I don't like none of that. I don't like horror. I'm the odd person. I guess I'm not a reader. I'm a music person. No, baby, you're not the odd person. Everybody here, I feel like I'm always say don't come alive. You don't have a shirt. Say hi.
Hey, Lloyd.
Vanessa's there too.
Hey,
and
Vanessa.
TJ and Jackie.
Hey, TJ. Hey, Jackie. Benediction.
He's always says benediction to Jackie. Everybody loves music. I play my music. I be playing my machatas and merengue. Let me say this though. I must say this. I'm in a space in my life that find something that you love and F what everybody thinks. A lot of people are afraid to say what they enjoy to read, as you saw what Jonquel said. We used to not say what we used to read on TikTok because people will judge you so bad, especially me or Jonquel. Like people saying that, I don't know, it was just a lot, and I was like, you know what, I'm never gonna find the people that enjoys what I read. You know, and that's fine, you don't have to. That sounds like a party with all those letters. Dios te bendiga, papi. Yeah, Rachel, that's why you recommend the hockey series. Oh, I still gotta read the Vanessa, did you read a hockey series called Pucking Around? Just content. I read 344 books since late 2022. Girl, oh, I love it. Good. Male, female, male on top of a male. Well, it was good, little Polly. Yes, I read 50 Shades in like high school. I'm so far beyond that. It's hilarious when it's recommendation. Not saying it's bad, right? Miss Embellished Crafts. It's so funny to me when that's to say, oh, I read romance. Oh, like 50 Shades of Grey, and I'm like, no. No, like Tangled and Tinsel when there's four guys and one girl and all the hoes goes like that. And I'd be so serious too when I'm on TikTok. I'm like, no. Like four guys and one girl. One in the mouth, one here, one there. That's what I read. Why are you crying? They left you? Come here. Now Prince crying because the boys left him. No one's in the chat with, but Rachel. I gotta read fucking around. Where you at? You not come? ¿Qué te pasa? Andre.
Tengo hambre.
Prince is crying. Take him.
He's hungry.
He crying for you. Lord and four guys. I was done after that. Gordita, you hear him, TJ, crying for the boys? I have recommendations. Multiple partners and sword crosses. Give all the recommendations, Jago. Please follow Jonquil on Goodreads, TikTok, everywhere, because she be having the good ones, yeah. She's the one that got me started, I'm telling ya. But like I said, before I said all this, find something that you love and don't be ashamed of what you love. We are too grown to be in a space like we can be open and real with your audience, business or not. Like, I know some people are not okay, like, damn, you're sharing all this on your business page. This is me. You know, I still provide good quality no matter what while I'm listening to these naughty books. And that's just me. That doesn't change who I am. That doesn't change the person that I am. Just because I like to listen to dark romance. Like my favorite genre is dark romance. Hey, Angel, my love. I love 50 Shades and no disrespect, but I like A when we are and Zaddy. Yes. Wait, but I like A. I understand none of that, Rachel. Which is like late night Cinemax compared. Yes. Also, I just finished a bear shift. A bear? Where every couple, 3-4 guys. Hold on. Give me the name of that bear. A bear? Hold on. This is why I could not have Jonquil, because she'd be making me read. Hold on. I actually want the name of that one. Because wait, I never read about this either yet. Hold on, a bear? And they laugh when they're bears? Whoa. She said 50 Shades is a beginning. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I read 50 Shades of Grey and I actually enjoy the books more than the movie. When I watch the movies of 50 Shades of Grey, I'm like, they could have done better. I didn't like the movie. I also never read a Zane book, but the people that have read Zane, plus what I read now, they tell me ain't nothing compared to those Zane books, y'all. Okay. It's Orso Shifters. Okay, hold on. When that comment goes up, I'm gonna read that for educational purposes only. Everything I read is for educational purposes. I like to expand my brain. Let me take a screenshot. I need to add all that. Or read word. Okay. Yo, praise. That age gap, baby. Oh, Vanessa, did you like Praise? I love Praise. The age gap. The Call Me Daddy. Baby, I loved it. Things added to the list, yes. Hey, Samantha, my love. Like, I love that series. And Call Me Twisted, but Credence and the uncle. Yes, Uncle Jake. Bear Shifter, educational. Yeah, I read for educational purposes only. My mama said it, and you be snitching on your mama. Like, that's, yo, TJ's mom loves me, and she be snitching on me like, Mom, do you know what Andrina be reading? Because TJ's mom loves to read as well. But of course not what I read. And she be snitching. I'm like, I don't even read that, mama. It's a bear shifter like werewolves are shifters, so they're human during the. I never read about shifters. I also can't type right now. I read all the same book in high school and college. Yeah, I never. Winnie the Pooh over here handing. Yo, but I do have one where they're beasts the whole time. I want that one. Give me the one that they, I. You know what? I summoned a demon boyfriend. I loved that book. I love that book. I never thought I would enjoy reading a demon book, baby. But the things that that demon could do, the things that that demon could do, and now like no shame in my game. The way that demon did things. My favorite genre are dark romances as well, but also dark fantasy, psychological thrillers, and horror erotica. I only find good ones on Literature, though I haven't came across a good book. Have you read the K.A. Knight series, the Deadly Love series by K.A. Knight? I like that dark romance book. Deadly Affair, Deadly Encounter, and Deadly Match. That was a good book. Yeah, the demon. I summoned a demon boyfriend, baby. I was like, hold up, booty juice and all this stuff. I was like, wait, what? I like that book. But I noticed I don't like paranormal. I don't like things that I'm gonna get scared of. Yeah, it's a no for me. Oh my God, hold up. I know the girls are gonna say Agina, absolutely not. But I love Sick FUX. Sick FUX you cannot find on Amazon. You cannot find on Audible, none of that. Like, you have to literally buy that book from Barnes and Noble's app, and you have to read it. So for Miss Crafts, Embellished Crafts, you like dark romance, if you like to read, check out the book Sick FUX. I know I traumatized some people in the book group, but check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Sick FUX. I loved it. Loved it to the point I needed a freaking hug because I was destroyed mentally. He had me at the bonnet. Yes. Yo, and now I want a bonnet warmer because of that book too. Sorry, I meant that I only do horror. I be scared, but I be. I can't read horror. I can't. I don't like watching horror movies or nothing horror. I don't want to read about horror. Like I did Nana, and I thought it was gonna be scary, but it wasn't because Vanessa told me to read Nana. But I was like, I better not be scared with this. It was Nana by Brandon Massey. I wanna try that time I got drunk and saved the demon. I gotta check that one out. Yes, love the music playlist. Yes. Try Thus Walker Brides. It's a monster event. Okay. See? I'm telling y'all, when John Quill comes in with the things, y'all gotta. The MC has an interesting. Okay. Is it interesting like I summoned a demon boyfriend? Because his was interesting. Drama to me. It was drama. That's why I was okay because it wasn't like a horror. So I did do Nana. It's by Opal Renee. I will check that out. Thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome. And make sure that you type in the recommendations. Get a Goodreads if you don't have Goodreads. John Quill. Yeah, it's called Caliente Chapters on Instagram. I am actually thinking about doing one on YouTube. So when we come on live, I'm going to go live just on the book YouTube. So we can just talk strictly about books. And also I'm going to do a book TikTok. I do have a book TikTok, but I'm going to switch it. Yo, John Cole has read a lot of books. Good ones that I know of that she gave me the recommendations that I liked. Thank you. I feel those books are hardcore and I tap out on those in my younger years. No, I'm soft. Aw. All you had to say was Opal Renee. I'ma follow you right now. Thank you, Samantha. Now I'm soft. Really? I guess I am more of the like I love dark romance. I'm telling you, like I love a good dark romance. Not as dark as Sinner. I don't know. The Sinner did something to me. But I love dark romance. It holds you in place and rearrange your insides. I'm trying to be PG. That's all you had to say, baby, because I'm reading it. Wait, is it on Audible? Is it on Audible, though? Is that one on Audible? Okay, just download the Goodreads and Fibo. Y'all putting me on. Yes, and if you follow me on Caliente Chapters, you can follow my Goodreads to see all the recommendations. And whoever follows me and I follow them, you can see theirs because John Quill follows me and I follow her. Thanks, John Quill. I will add that too here. Rearranging the insides. I mean, that's a good time. Why did this stop? Oh, okay. Vanessa likes a good plot twist. Like she likes a good story. And also Tasha, she likes her psychological thrillers with a good plot story. Sometimes I don't even want a plot. My bookcase is full of those books. Now I'm into Highline Scottish Lord that was killed in fact on clients who were in the text. Aw. And that's okay. Like I said, everybody has a preference. I'm just never been there. Like I never been that girl that likes to read history and stuff like that. Like TJ loves to read, but I will not read stuff that TJ reads either. Well, I can't say that because me and her do find psychological thrillers together. Like I don't like reading no romance books or a good love book without a good hunching. I don't want to read that. If it don't have no hunching, I don't want to read it. We read have no plot. Yeah. No plot. Hold on. Let me see if I have one of those. Yeah. I don't like a love story with no hunching. Like, I grew up and, I always wanted to be loved. And I found this man at the carnival and we was walking down the beach. Yeah, that's not what I like to read. A good love story? No, I don't read those. If there's no hunching, I don't want to read it. Like sometimes I hate a slow burn book. It be at the last page when they hunch. I'm like, yo, no. I think that's what the girls was just reading, right? Wasn't y'all just reading that? A Soul to Take? Hold on, I gotta take a screenshot, John Quill. Listen, every time John Quill comes, my TBR gains 100 more books. Her soul. Oh, okay, okay. A Soul to Keep by Opal Renee is an audiobook. Okay, facts. It'd be so boring. I like. Yeah, I don't like to. Not if there's no spice, I don't want to hear it. I still dabble in those just for something different. Really, I don't. If I'm listening to romance, well, yeah, no, I don't read that much without the spicy scenes. I hate a slow burn. I need flames by chapter. Yeah, like, but let me say that Credence didn't have nothing, after. But I still enjoy Credence, and but I don't like something I have to wait a whole year for y'all to know. That's one of my lists, though. Okay, I don't like. I don't. I'm not a slow burn girl. I would read it, but I'm not a slow burn girl. Right. Thank you. Tap the screen. It should be by level hell on chapter. Yes. Like, me and slow burns. If you don't know what a slow burn is like when they're taking their time, there's no spice, and the spice level might be like on level 1, like, oh my god, he touched my private parts and I loved it. That's like level 1 spice. I kissed him and I seen stars. Yeah, no. I like level 100 on the spice. Oh yeah, right. Where's the details? Where's the details at? You're like me. You're gonna be another book bestie. You're like me. I'm glad you started talking so you can get all these recommendations. I'm glad you're talking. Some people don't like talking. Some people are shy. Like, nah, I could never find the people that I like to read with. Hey, we're here. We is here. This is what we read. All right, so now I put the strips, and now we gotta put double-sided tape so we can put the sequins. I think this is gonna be the last. I don't know. Are we gonna do number 5 too? What time is it? 11 o'clock. You like a plot? I sometimes like plots. Sometimes I'm just here. I'm just here for the spice sometimes. I don't want to plot. I don't want to know how you met, he met you. I don't want to know about your ex. I don't want to know about your baby daddy, your baby mama. I don't want to know about your mama, your grandma, your uncle. I don't want to hear no plot, no story, nothing. Get straight to the hunching. I'm a mood reader, so I like to listen to different stuff here and there. Now, sometimes I want to plot. Sometimes I don't even want to hear no spice, to be honest. I need that after reading one of your recommendations, then I can jump back in. Yes. Sometimes I can't read no spice also back to back. He needs to be talking her through it for me. Oh my god, the ones that talk them through it, baby, that's a weakness. But then sometimes I don't want to hear no spice. I'm a mood reader, y'all. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, it was too much hunching for this week. I need a psychological thriller. Give me something I'm going to cry. Give me something that I'm screaming. Give me something that I'm like, bro, what the F? Give me something that I am cussing and all that. And then my heart is broken. Like, why did I read this? Like, I'm in my feelings. I need a good romance. I'm a mood reader. Then I'll be like, okay, y'all just hunching. Where's the plot? I'm such a mood reader, y'all. Don't judge. It's whatever I'm feeling that day, what to read. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the book that put me in, that I don't think I was ready. I'm gonna say this. I might find another book. Was Saving Noah. I don't think I was mentally prepared to start Saving Noah. I feel like the way I started Saving Noah, I put myself in that book as a mother, not the outside looking in. And that freaking book made my cry. Like it crushed my heart. Like that book crushed me. I thought I was tough and I wasn't. I wasn't tough. Embellish, do you read psychological thrillers? Is there going to be needs to be some things happening on the way? I'm like, yes, sure. Romance be reading, they be talking them through it, not spicy every other paragraph. I like when they walk them through it. Baby, come here. Baby, take off your clothes. Oh, and the self-care is chef's kiss. I feel like if a man doesn't give you self-care after, like, what is he doing? Hey, Crafting Virgo. Like, what is you doing? Why didn't you carry her and put her in the tub? Why you ain't put her bonnet on? Wait, there's a movie of Saving Noah? Ain't no way. I can't watch it. There's a movie of Saving Noah? Be Embellished Craft. Listen to Saving Noah by Lucinda Berry. And message me in Caliente Chapters as soon as you listen to it. Because what he did. Girl, yes. Yes, yes. Yes, Tay. There's a movie for Saving Noah? I can't watch that. Ain't no way. I feel like I am, though. Where's that movie at? Yeah, read it. And next time I come on live, let me know if you read it. There's a movie of Saving Noah. I'm still in shock. Oh, the other book that I want to do by Lucinda Berry is Phantom Limbs. I have it on my TBR. I want to read that one. Y'all, are we doing Centerpiece 5? Because if we are, I gotta cut. Are we leaving after 4? On Netflix, that's the name of the movie, Getting the Cast. Let me take a screenshot. I didn't know that. I had to find the movie. I know you said I gotta still read that one too. How you feeling? I'm feeling okay. I'm not gonna say good. I'm feeling okay. We're doing 5. Oh Lord, Angel. Cause if we are, I gotta start cutting. Cause then we just gonna be here talking. I feel like I could keep going just a little bit, and I'll stop when I just can't go no more. Cause I do gotta get a little bit of rest. Cause I feel like crap. But if we finish all of them, then tomorrow we just gotta do the characters. Oh my God, Saving Noah is a movie. I can't envision that. Keep going. Okay. Yes, I'm just here listening. Okay. No way. I will cry. Well, maybe I get a different perspective in the movie because they never do the movie like the books. I don't like that. Wait, the next color she said was light blue. Let's do it. Okay. I teetered on the Tampa one just because of how I am about a challenge, but I don't know the list though. But I don't know. I might just read. If you want me to be completely honest, and I'm just being very honest, like, yeah, I want y'all to read everything I read, but Tampa is not for everybody. If you don't have it in you, like, if you're not mentally ready to do Tampa, don't do it. It's very descriptive on what she does to these young men. And they're younger than 14. Like, at age 15, she don't like them no more, so she don't even touch him at age 15. Oh no, Jackie. Like at age 15, they're no good for her no more. So I'm talking about younger boys 14 and 13 and descriptive. Okay? So if it's not something you can handle, don't do it. Will this match? No, we can't do it. No, that's a. Is it an audiobook? Yes, Crafton Burgo. Yes. Yeah, Arlene, I know you wouldn't do it, but I did it. I'm kind of glad I did it, got it over with, and I could tell people what is it about. If you want to do it, do it. If you don't, you don't. It is not for everybody. That's all I can say. That book is not for everybody. And I mean, when I tell you, me and Rachel was cussing and flipping during that whole book. Who, baby? I just feel like this is so similar to this. Not really. We can go through it. Razor blade tears, like that. I really like razor blade tears. But that I literally, yes, like you will be disgusted, like especially if you're a mom of boys, oh, a mom in general. Like it's that book makes you wanna like, oh. No, that's the thing. Like I'm definitely not into that. You know, and that's what people also think, like people that read this kind of stuff is into that. I read a lot of stuff and I'm definitely not into that kind of stuff. It's just a book that people can't handle. I'm just gonna say that. If you cannot handle descriptive stuff, don't do it. If you're a person that can handle everything, do it. Is it a book that you can go your entire life without reading? Absolutely. Absolutely, you can go your whole life without reading that book. But I feel like I had to, because it's just me, and I consider myself a little bit of toxic. And I feel like, why not? I'm up for the challenge. How bad can it be? And baby, it was bad, you know? How bad can this book be? No book has broken me. And yeah, that book, ooh, baby. I feel like the author could have went without being descriptive. But I don't want y'all ever feeling like when y'all read stuff that y'all are into those kinks. Because, baby, it doesn't work like that. And I know probably people already watching and judging and all that, but I don't care. Grown, the one that we just listened to, is almost like a male groomer, I can say. But stuff that has happened to a lot of women in real life. And young teenagers that think they're grown when they're not grown. I feel like Grown should be another book that should be read. And you should have a conversation with your daughters. Yep, makes you want to be cautious with family. Absolutely. A lot of these books be opening up your mind too. Oh, I gotta cut more acetate. Really? I thought we was good and we're not. Really? Oh no, yo. Acetate takes forever. I feel like I want to cut the acetate by hand because I do not want to wait. Yeah, it's an important read. Yeah, I feel like grown should be um a great talk with your kids, with your daughters at that. Okay, I think I'm gonna cut the acetate by hand because I don't want to wait. I'm just gonna line it up. The machine takes forever because this is so thick. I definitely understand I'm a true crime buff and be having to take a break sometimes when they're about children, yes. But listen to us women and maybe some men are here to talk our stuff is amazing. I'm watching you through your comments. Yeah, and I have learned hold on y'all, cause ooh baby, can I see this? Y'all know I have you ever met a person with glasses and is still blonde? Yeah, that's me. Don't judge me, judge your mama. I am the person that I know I am a business owner and I have learned to like I said, I've been through a lot in my life. And I know some people are very don't like talking about real life situations. And I feel like the reason why I am still here is because for me to be open, I never was an open person. I used to always be that quiet kid and a sheltered kid and never spoke about anything. So, and a lot of people grew up like that. Whatever happens in the family stays in the family. Correct? Am I wrong? Am I wrong or am I right? So people are still like wants to portray this people like, oh no, that we can't talk about that. That's taboo. No, you know what I'm saying? I am the person now that the older I'm getting is either you like me or you don't, and we're gonna, if you do you do, and if you don't you don't. We will sometimes touch on hard topics that is not for everybody. Some topics that might make you cry, some topics that might make you laugh, but it's life. It's life situations that it might have not happened to you and you might still be thinking like, oh, that would never be me. Never say never, because one day you might be a parent or a grandma or auntie or whatever, and it can happen to those children. So actually me being on social media has made me open up with everything that has happened to me in life, because there's actually still women out there that are going through situations that don't get out of it because they think that they're the only ones going through it. And I am here to tell you that it is okay to speak up. It is okay not to be afraid of to walk out, to be yourself. Women and men, I can't only speak about women because a lot of stuff happens to men as well and boys. And it is okay to speak up. I know people, some people are very close-minded. Oh my God, let me tell y'all how I am trying to preach, but I can't see shit. I read dark romance, but in real life, I'm calling it. Yo, I am the same way. Cause if you in real life stalking me and chasing me down the woods, baby, that's what. No, I am calling the popo ho. Cause what? But see, when I'm in these books, I feel like I'm in a whole different world. That's just me. I feel like that's why I have grown my community so much, because I am now just an open book. You hate me, you hate me, you like me, and call it a day. You know what I'm saying? You're the same with glasses. I remember reading the Ursula Sunshine book in my teens. Not sure why it was in my school library, but it made me listen to my mom and be aware. Wait, did I screenshot that? Because yes, taught to hide things. Absolutely. And now as an adult, it's like I know some people's like, oh, we should not be talking about those topics. Or are you not embarrassed of talking about that? Believe it or not, I have gotten messages of people saying like, you don't, are you okay sharing what you read on your business page? And I'm like, what I read on what I read should not matter to me running a business. That's the way I think. I know to the older community, because I do have an older community. Hold on, y'all, because I am distracted, and when I talk, I can't see. Ah. No way to heal unless you with it. Yes. Especially, I'm nothing against my older community, but I feel like my older community is the first ones that are like, oh yeah, we don't talk about that stuff. That's so taboo. Um, and I'm the kind of person like I'm gonna talk about it. If you don't want to hear the topic, I mean, you're more than welcome to exit out. It is what it is. But it's stuff that has happened to a lot of people and they're so afraid to talk about it. And this goes back to the books. I have seen stuff talking about like, oh, a lot of these people that like to listen or read dark romance is because they're trying to relive their trauma. And baby, nothing that I've been in, what I've been through a lot of hard shit in my life. But I never been through nothing that I read in this dark romance. I read dark romance because I like dark romance, point blank, period, and that's it. I don't know what other explanation I could give you that other than I like a good dark romance. But would I ever accept all that in real life? Absolutely not. Three and three. I'm trying to get it like that at 10. Yeah, but I had to learn. I was very shy. I was very, like, yeah, I'm afraid what other people's gonna say. They're gonna look at me weird. And absolutely they did. When I first started talking about books, I think you was one of the first ones in there. And that's when you started opening up and telling me what you read. But when I first started talking about books at the beginning of this year, I need two more. Absolutely, especially with the Morning Glory book. Oh, baby. That was like the most disgusting thing people could hear about someone having sex with a bull. And I'm like, baby, it is not. You gotta love a person just for themselves. You can't be out here judging because who are you to judge? You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you have done worse things in your life. Baby, I'm blind. People are so judgmental. It's hard to speak on some things. You see how they did her and grow and blame her. Yo, that was pissing me so off. And it's funny because one of my aunts did the same thing when I finally spoke up, actually last year or this year. I finally told my aunt something and she was like, oh, why you never said nothing? Or why you just speaking about it now? And I'm like, this is why people don't talk. That's not true. I'm 60 and I enjoy hearing you ladies talk about it. We'll read it. No, I'm not a reader. I love you, Sabrina. Oh, we need a chat for Ursula. Just read a news article update. Karma for the win. Yes, exactly. Have you watched clips of Holly? No, I have not. And I am so grateful as well that I do have true friends. TJ, Vanessa, my friend Daisy, Jackie, that before I found this community, I can actually go to them and actually, even though they would never probably read what I was reading, well, now Vanessa does, but, oh, damn, I caught that really bad, but whatever. They will listen to me without judging. They will just sit there and listen to me, never judge. You know what I'm saying? And that is the people that you need around you. And if you find people that are judgmental around you, then just get away from them, y'all. You are grown. Y'all all grown in here. Live your life to the fullest. You only live once, y'all. Okay? Enough with the preaching. Yes, Tay, yes. I had to learn to be more open about myself. It definitely helps me find my people for real as well, because there's definitely those that would not like how I am, but they're just not the people for you. I'm not for everybody. Some people might call me rude, might call me very blunt, might call me whatever they want to call me, and that's because their spirits don't align with my spirits, and that is perfectly fine. Okay, everybody should not align with you, and that is fine. Everybody's not made for everybody. Just talk about you and talk about what you're like, and the people that's for you is gonna come along. If I would have never talked about what I like to read or what I like to listen to, what I like to watch, what I like to listen, I would have never found a community that likes to listen also to dark romance. Don't y'all think? If I would have kept that always to myself, I would have never found people to a community to talk about books, to read about books, or even the crime documentaries I like to read and all that. Because yes, I have a best friend, TJ, Jackie, Vanessa. I know that I can't count Vanessa no more because Vanessa actually reads what I read. But let's say TJ reads. Yeah, I can talk in her ear all the time, but she's never gonna read what I read. So I am glad I was like, you know what, F it. I'm gonna talk about it. People don't like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. You know what I'm saying? Jackie for sure doesn't read shit that I read, but she knows when I call her, I'm like, Jackie, let me tell you about this bull real quick. And she be looking at me like, en serio, Andreina. But it is what it is. I feel like I tell Jackie these books so much that she already knows the book without reading it. I cut these so wrong by hand, and it is what it is. Um, but again, it does not have to do nothing on how I run my business. I feel like I am a very professional, well-mannered person, individual. I take pride in my work. So whatever I do in my personal time will never be any different on the amount of work I put in my work, if that makes sense. Whatever I listen to, just because I like dark romance doesn't mean I'm gonna mess up your order. We love our book community, but we respect what everybody prefers to read. Amen to that. Amen to that. We are very respectful, um, because we want people to respect us. I'm not here judging the people that like to read self-motivational books. You know what I'm saying? Like my boo Jackie, that's what she listens to. And I'm not here judging her like, girl, no. The brother assaulted sisters. Oh no, really? I never heard about that. Ooh, child, I did that too close. How about the books you read, the more interesting I am. And I tell her about these books nonstop. She was like, you tell me about them so much that I'm about to just read one. She was like, you make him sound interesting. I'm like, I'm telling you, girl, it's a good time over here. They called that right. Yes. Even my man would never, ever, ever read what I'm reading. But one thing he's gonna do is hear me out, because I'm in my feelings. I'm like, babe, I need a hug, because let me tell you, this is what happened, and this is what happened, and this is what happened, and this is what happened. Like, this is what happened. Like, when I was telling him about Tampa, he was just shaking his head like, you can't be reading that because you'd be all emotional. And I'm like, okay. And then when I was telling about saving Noah, I was like, this is what happened. I just feel like in my heart, like this and that and da da da. And he was like, come here, let me give you a hug. I'm like, okay. It's amazing how victim survivors are still treated. Till this day, they get treated badly. Till this day. And it happens a lot with girls. A lot of girls, they blame the girls. Like, well, how was you dressed? Did you flirt with them? Was you the one testing them? Like, they always blame the girls, but they're not blaming the actual adult male that did the stuff. You know what I'm saying? That book, Grown, really, I felt like everybody should read that. It was good. He be going through it with me because I'm like, I need a hug. I was actually listening to Saving Noah here, and he came in here and was like, "You okay?" I was like, "No, I don't know." I was like, "How would you feel?" He didn't even want to talk about the whole situation. I was like, "Well, how would you feel if your son does this and that and that?" He was like, "I don't even want to talk about it. If you need a hug, I'll give you a hug." It just looked like it. Yes. He was like, I don't want to get into that. I'm like, but no, as a dad, how would you feel? Because the dad in this book, at the beginning, he didn't give a shit. But then come to find out, I can't tell ya because if y'all listen to the book, I don't want to tell you. But come to find out, there's a book that a TikToker recommended. And she said that she cried so bad with that book. Okay, let me look for it to see if y'all read it, cause I want to check it out to see if it's like a sad, like she says. Hold on, let me check it out. Let me look for it on. See if y'all heard of this book. The Fabric of Our Souls by K.M. Moronova. Have any of you guys read that book? Because she said like she cried so bad. The Fabric of Our Souls by K.M. Moronova. Let me know, because she said that that was like that book. She was heartbroken and she was literally crying on live when she was reading it. I want to know, did y'all read that one? And it's on my TBR. I think I need to give another cry. Nope, not having a conversation. Yup, that's how Lamont is. I was like, I'm not having a conversation. Lamont only listens to business education books, like to elevate your business, about financials and all that. And I'm like, when we be on the plane or taking trips or whatever, that's literally what he's listening to. And I'm like, oh, that's not interesting. You want to listen to mine? And mind you, because we share Amazon together, he could see all of my titles on Audible and he just be like, okie dokie. That is glued. We need to be cutting for this blue one. It got so quiet. Like if y'all here, but I just feel like it's got quiet. I watch Unreasonable Doubt on Netflix, I think it was. Did y'all watch that? I think it was Netflix. It has spicy scenes. I'm like, hold up, Netflix, hold up. You haven't read it, nor yeah. I'm gonna check it out to see, because she cried. She was crying on the live. I'm like, oh my god. Her name is Abby, I think, on TikTok. Abby? I think her name is Abby. You was behind. Yeah, if you come across here, yeah, and if y'all behind in the chat, make sure y'all scroll all, yeah, red line at the bottom, make sure y'all scroll all the way to the end. So y'all could be where I'm at, because probably some of y'all are really behind. So if you come to this part, make sure that y'all scroll all the way to the front. Look at the red line in the bottom. My husband isn't allowed to look books. He's too innocent and pure for that. Nah, he's too innocent. You don't want to break his innocence, Jonquel. Oh my god. I don't think Lamont will ever read what I read. Okay. Did you watch it? Oh, and I'm doing the same image on the centerpieces. She said to do them all the same thing. We still gonna traumatize them just a little bit. Tell them what we're reading. Okay, okay. Hey, Lauren. Ooh, sorry. Ooh, that was so shaky. We've been here for a while. Probably an hour or I'm gonna say like 2 hours or 3 or 2. I don't know. Yeah, I remember. It's just that the piece covers the straw box. Everything's in the assembly videos. I teach the important things I learned in all the books. I'm telling y'all, the books are for educational purposes only. See what she said? I have great customer service. No matter how rude y'all be thinking I am not rude to my clients or my customers. I am not. My business, I run it very professional, y'all. I know to y'all sometimes it's like, well, you be talking about these books and the lives. Yeah, I feel like lives is just for us to chill and relax and craft and talk, to be honest. Now, if I'm teaching, it's a whole different thing. Okie dokie. Everything's put on. Now we got to close it. Angel's one of my clients as well. I do have patience with my clients. Thank you. You're welcome, my love. Exactly. It's about chatting and getting to know. Exactly. It's about chatting, interacting, getting to know the person behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoy a good time while y'all watch me work. I am not such a serious person, and business, business, business. You know, we all have a life. Yeah, I think a gift box like this would be cute. What y'all think? Yes, I am. I don't like when people are serious in the crack community. I love to. Me too. I like to have a good time. It's like when it comes down to business and I have to be serious and okay, I'm gonna teach you. Let's not joke around because I am about to teach you how to do this, this, and that. Like y'all know, I'm straightforward. Like, welcome to Genius Creation. Today's video, you're gonna learn how to do this, that, and that. But I feel like when I am on live, it's time for me to relax, talk to my friends. I feel like y'all my friends, y'all my community. Y'all my followers. Y'all here for a reason. Y'all here because y'all like me or y'all want to learn from me. Every time I'm on live, I'm not always teaching. You're just literally watching me work on orders. I mean, I have been doing this for 7 years, going on live, and y'all. I mean, y'all get it. I come on live and just be me, and y'all watch me work. You know, every time I'm on live, I'm not teaching. If y'all want to be watching me to teach, that'll be on the tutorials. But when I come on live, it's just you get to meet Andrina. You get to probably hear my kids. You probably get to hear my cat. You probably get to hear my man. A little bit of my life story was currently going on with me. I've been very transparent for the past 7 years. Y'all probably know everything about me. My favorite color, my favorite food to eat, my family, my kids' names, my cat name. I mean, that's just me. I'm that. But I will never change the way I am with my business. I'm going to always be the professional Andrina, but there's two sides, business and the real me, you know? To be honest, if you look at Crafter that has a platform like Angina, she is in direct web. Yes, I am. Thank you. Right? I feel like a gift is so cute. I think I'm gonna do one. Might. We might. Don't know. Let's see. But that's just me. You take it or leave it. You don't know? Oh, like this for cookies? Oh, you talking about that? Y'all remember I don't know if y'all still eat them, but I remember when I was younger, they even have it at Dollar Tree right now, anywhere, Walmart. You remember them tin cans, the blue tin can with like all the flavors of cookies that your mom or grandma will always get for Christmas, and then after that they will always put like needles and thread in there. Yeah, I think I want a little box of those cookies. But you have been sick. I have been sick. Compared to others, she actually engaged with us and talks about different things. I do. Thank you, Angel. I do. To try one of these boxes. The temp is gonna come out soon, Lauren. I hope I said your name right, Miss Wood. Later, great live. I am falling asleep. Been a long day. Just finished the last revision for the. Okay, my love. See you tomorrow. 190 photos edited. Oh my God. I see you tomorrow, Rachel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate love it. Thank you, Angel, for always being a supporter. Crown cookies. Yes, I remember those. I love those cookies. I remember those. I have one. Sam's have big can. Oh my God. And y'all remember the popcorn? Is it called the Danish cookies? Y'all remember the popcorn? The caramel, like the caramel, the white cheddar, and the popcorn like it was in a big tin can. Oh, it was bringing back so many memories. Sometimes I did have a good childhood, huh? I'm just thinking about the food. When they have those cookies at, yes, I seen the cookies at Dollar Tree and Walmart. I don't think my kids ever ate that big tin of popcorn. Say my Walmart have them. I'm gonna buy a big can of popcorn of that and I'm gonna give it to the kids. I'm like, here, this was my childhood. Oh shit. Hold on, the cough is coming back. I need another cough drop. Thank God y'all can't get sick because y'all virtually, because everybody would have been sick with me. Containers are small now. Really? I haven't had that. Damn, maybe since I was like 8, 10, 12. I don't know. Very young. My mother-in-law loves it. I'm gonna go buy one and get some to the kids. I'm like, hey, this was my childhood. Y'all better eat this. Speaking of popcorn, I'm making strawberry crunch popcorn in my gun. Yes, I personally haven't made popcorn since 2019. Mm-hmm. They do the, you talking about like Girl Scouts? They do that here. Yeah, I caught my daughter gave me her school air. Who's there? You hungry? Huh? I don't know, what is it called in English? But in the Spanish community, I don't know if other communities do this too. They will get the walnuts, I think it's called, and they will always be cracking it during Christmas time. The walnuts, it was all hard shells, and then they will go to the supermercado and buy bags of that, and they will come home and start cracking it, and we will be eating those big walnuts and all that. You remember those? I haven't seen those in years. Me personally, I have not. Yeah, my mom did see the cookies don't taste the same. They don't. The nutcrackers, yes. I remember that. I didn't come to live talking dark. I love. Baby. I love dark romance. If y'all don't know that about me by now, you should. Like when you ask me what's my hobby, what do you like to have fun? Listen to dark romance. listen to a good documentary, and eat some food. I love to eat. That sounds like a big bag, right? But baby, give me a plate of tacos and a good book. I will love you forever. Tacos with cilantro, onions, an horchata, a pico de gallo, a ceviche, and give me a book. You just made my day. She also love. I just saw that she also love to talk about food. Oops, disappeared for a second. My grandma loved getting the big bag of pecans every Christmas. Yes, just shows all over the place. Yes, Tessa does too. Listen, penny candies, pecan. Yes, like I love to eat. Like I love Caribbean food. Like that is my weakness. Like when you tell me, what do you want to do to chill? Like, where do you want to go today? Let me listen to my book and let's go out to eat a whole seafood boil, or take me to the Jamaican spot, or taking me to the Mexican restaurant, or the Dominican spot. Come home, finish my book, go to sleep. Best day ever. That's it. I'm a happy girl. Give me some good shrimp, a lobster, some oxtails, some octopus, some crab legs, potatoes and eggs, rice and beans, tostones, a good salad with balsamic vinaigrette, tacos, ceviche. I'm a happy woman. Like, the best is fresh cracked walnut. I need to do the restaurant I was telling you about. It's so good. I love me some food. Like, yeah, Jackie knows this. Every time I gain a new 1,000 on YouTube, what does Lamont do, Jackie? Since I gain 1,000 on YouTube, and every 1,000 more, like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, every time I get another 1,000, what does Lamont do, to, Jackie? Ceviche, shrimps, nice flavor. Yes, yes. See, you need to come to New Orleans. You have never had food till you come. Take some. Yes, Lamont will cook me tacos. That has been like since I gained 1,000 on YouTube, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, whatever the 1,000. Lamont will go and make me some homemade, authentic Mexican tacos. Mind you, Lamont does not eat Mexican tacos, but that man will do it for me. I never had gumbo and I never had jambalaya, and now I want to have that. That sounds so good. I seen people cooking it on YouTube and stuff. I need to go to a city or whatever, a state that gives me some good authentic food that has their grandma in the back cooking. I don't care what ethnicity is, as long as it's real, real good.
Mom,
Huh?
Mom,
Yeah, baby.
we got the brush Prince hair.
I'm alive.
I don't understand. You got a brush. You got a lot of hair.
Comb him.
Not there.
Huh?
Not there. You have hair everywhere.
Not with the brush. It stays in the brush. Hold on. You haven't seen the brush?
It's cold.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm getting big like some. Keep getting big. Yeah, my back and everywhere.
Oh my God, Jesus. Go wash your stuff.
No, you hungry.
I have to give you the recipe. I never had gumbo. Never had gumbo. That sounds so good. I follow YouTubers that be cooking it. I'm not a Italian person like pastas, pizza. I don't like pizza. I will eat it, but I don't like pizza. I love soul food. I don't like Italian food though. I'll eat pasta, but it's not like something like I prefer to eat pasta, you know? Hey, Brittany. This was the top right. Yeah, we're not gonna make the other one. We're gonna get off after this one. Because it is a school night and I have to be up with baby girl. Be so hungry and oh my god, yes. And Jackie be sending me reels and I'll be like, oh my god, I want that. Oh my god, I want that. I be wanting everything she be sending me. I'm like, oh my god, I want to eat that. Oh my god, I want to eat that. This is the last one we're going to do on live. And then I'll be back tomorrow though, y'all. If y'all want to see me or whatever. I know y'all used to watching me live on TikTok, but y'all can always watch the replays over here. Only difference over here is that y'all can't listen to music. But other than that, we good. Yeah, I'm sick as heck. I actually have a cough thing here because my cough keeps acting up. Pasta is my jam, especially Cajun. Oh, I be cooking some good Cajun pasta with salmon or chicken. It'd be so good. Go to work in the morning. Oh my god, I was late to the party, but I love to see you work. Yeah, you can watch the replay. Just know that when you watch the replay, you're gonna be hearing a lot about spicy books. I'm gonna change the title about this live when I get off. We talked a lot about spicy books on here on this chat. Late to the or Mexican food is my turn. Okay, question: Where did you get the? Where did I get the paper towel holders? Dollar Tree. I have a video on YouTube doing another centerpiece with them. The first template that I came out with was the circle one, and now this template will be a rectangle. Yeah, it was this, right? Did I cut this right? I didn't cut that right. I think you joined now, right? Check out Libby and Hoopla. It's free with a library card. You can't find everything on there, especially like a lot of stuff that I read is not in there. But you can find some good books. Like when I'm in want to listen to psychological thrillers, they're in there. And a lot of contemporary romance from Christina C. Jones, Alexandra House, stuff like that. Kennedy Ryan, and they're on Hoopla and Libby for free. I will do that one tomorrow, the blue one. I cut the wrong layer, y'all. And 6. This is for the blue one there. Oh, no, I don't remember. It's not the same as that. I think that's the inside. Bye. I had to be up at 5 a.m. so I'm going to bed. Okay, see you tomorrow, my love. I only gotta make 5. But we still gotta cut out the stuff that's gonna go on top and all the layers for that. So y'all know that's gonna take a little while too to make. And then we gotta make 3 3D letters for this order. And then we gotta go to the next order. I'm wide awake watching Lioness. What's that about? So the temp is gonna come with the hole for the balloon lines, and you just put glue. I mean, y'all will get the assembly video regardless, but this is how easy it's going to be. You put enough glue all around. You would hold it and push in there. I just finally saw those Grinch. Wow, really? They've been out for a long time. And that is it. We are done for tonight because it is 12:30 in the morning. I mean, I could have went longer, but I don't want to push it because my cough keeps acting up. I don't want to keep. I feel like when I'm talking, the cough is acting up even more, and I don't want to keep taking cough drops. But this is it. And they do light up. We're gonna light up. Okay, I had fun watching and talking about the books. Thanks again for the recommendations. I cannot wait to get started. I don't know where to start. And you can always message me in Caliente Chapters. I like to talk about books. I mean, as you can see, I like to talk about it. So you can always message me. Follow, of course, my Goodreads and all that so we can chat. And when I'm on live, we can talk about it and so on. I like it. Good job. Thank you. I might could have do this Monopoly theme birthday art. Yeah, you can. These are not hard. I mean, you have watched me do it on live, but they're not hard to do at all. And tomorrow I have to figure out what images we're gonna put on here, and then we'll do that tomorrow, right? But I hope everyone has a blessed night. Don't leave for tomorrow what you can do for today. I hope you wake up with a positive mind tomorrow. Remember that you woke up, other people did not wake up. Reach your goals, y'all. Reach for the stars, reach for the moon, reach for the whatever you think you have to reach for, and work hard for what you want, and don't be scared to be you. Remember that. Always be you. I love you guys and thank you for all the continued support. Y nos vemos mañana. I see you tomorrow.